Did you know that only 1% of the Philippine population invests or trade in the local stock market? And the majority is based in Metro Manila, accounting the 62%, and Luzon had 21%. Meanwhile, ang Vismin or Visayas of Mindanao only get 4.4%. So you won't be surprised that many in this area are getting scammed or being scammed. Hi mga ma'am sir, welcome back to our channel. In today's video, I will share my trading journey on how I turned or grew my 17,000 pesos up to 168,000 pesos during my first 6 months in the market. But before that, let me tell you a bit of myself. Before COVID hit the Philippines, I worked in a call center as a specialist. It involves airline programming, filing disputes from the airline and from the freight side. It was a day job, and at the same time, I have multiple part-time like buying and selling MK watches, shumay sa tisa, and I even cook meals for my colleagues. And I even once a tour guide sa travel and tour business sa akong amigo. And I'm proud to say most of the time I'm a habal-habal driver, and after those hustle hard, I was able to save, and I have it lended or borrowed to my friends or colleagues with an interest of 10%. And what I'm really trying to say here is I don't have specific or formal education about trading or investing. I am no different from you guys or mga ma'am sir, so there's no reason for us not to invest or trade in the market. Before COVID hit Cebu, I decided to go home, go back to my province, so I will be jobless, and the money that I can only afford to lose is 17,000 pesos, and that's the money I invested into the stock market. But there are hundreds of stocks to choose from, so what I did, I joined Facebook groups that talks about trading and investing. I even follow influencer that also discuss about trading and investing. I joined Discord, Telegram, and I can say that what should be a must is joining Instagram, and it positively impact my portfolio and earned my first 1,000 pesos on the month of June. However, by the month of July, it did not go the way I want it to be because of feeling that I'm missing out an opportunity shown by APBI because of its recent performance from an IPO of 10 pesos and went up as high as 240 pesos and closing at 18.50 pesos. Imagine how much money you will earn if you are able to buy during a IPO from 10 pesos to 240 pesos. But if a trade is not working, then move on to the next trading idea. And by the month of September, it went well, and it almost doubled my capital. October came, so I decided to sold all my shares from FM and MM, and I bought dito and now. After I sold now and dito with a profit, and decided to buy back again and end up getting my portfolio doubled. For the month of November, I ended up a negative portfolio, and during December, AR is very popular, and of course I follow the trend. I stick my ass for 2 weeks and sold. December was too good to me, and on the 3rd week of December, I decided to buy PHA, and I get a positive return. And before the month of December end, I end up of getting 77,000 in my portfolio and keeping dito and APL. And it was one of the best pick that I ever had, and one of the biggest gain that I ever had in a single stock. I feel so genius during that month, and I feel that whatever I pick, it will win up, and by the month of January, I had my first 100,000 in my portfolio. And I thought that would be it, but the market is so good and I ended up gaining 60,000 in a single stock. So before January end, I end up having 168,000 pesos in my portfolio. And what's good about it is I already have multiple withdrawals and recover my capital. I hope this video will inspire you to make small action. And the smaller each action you take is going to matter. And it will help you develop skills and habits that will be useful when you are trading a larger account. So trading isn't about being right all the time. It's about losing small when you are wrong and win big when you are right. And again, you don't need to be smart. You don't need to have a formal education about trading and investing. And most importantly, you don't need to be rich to start. But instead, be emotionally ready, because most of the time, our action is driven by our emotion. And I can say, yeah, it was a roller coaster, but the journey matter. So, if you find this video helpful or interesting, see you on my next video by subscribing to my channel, and you may click the notification bell so updated ka sa akong mga next upload. Thank you.